Joey Aguilar has been a great thing for the University of Tennessee. A recent or a new article out. This came out on, okay, this is from the Knoxville News Sentinel. If you're not from Knoxville, this is the primary newspaper there. Some little ones, but Knoxville News Sentinel is that. But it talks about what makes Aguilar and Heupel such a good combination. Now, most people would think, okay, well, he's not, somebody that was initially recruited by Tennessee. But here's the thing: they have had a good working time together. Aguilar is far better than Nico Iamaleava. He's somebody that actually has done some amazing things for University of Tennessee already, and he's only 4 games into the season, to his only season that he will get to play at the University of Tennessee or any other school now. He is he went 15 to 22 in this game, but Coach Heupel actually said today what it is that he likes about it. So I'm going to get into that. If you like you some college football, especially if you love you some Tennessee football, even though I cover other schools, I'm a Tennessee fanatic. Hit like and subscribe, and we will talk college football. And then we'll talk other college sports after the season's done, just because I don't get into all the minutia that's out there. But let's get into it.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, so according to this was written by Mike Wilson. This is a quote from Heupel. Joey, what I love about him, whether it's a good play, good series, bad series, same demeanor coming off on the sideline. He goes and approaches the next play, next series the same way. He's aggressive but playing smart football. Aguilar said, good plays happen, bad plays happen. You just have to keep pushing through and keep smiling and keep playing. Now, those of you that have listened to Coach Heupel in this entire time that he's at Tennessee, or for that matter, listen to Alex Golish. Those 3 people, you listen to them now. They're talking about, okay, play happened, now let's move on. All 3 of them say that. And this is very valuable. He's completed 66.7% of his passes, 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions through 4 games. Threw 4 touchdowns against Georgia, also threw a pair of interceptions, but but he's still pushing through. Now, can you imagine if he had been at UCLA? A couple of games may have changed. You saw how Nico Iamaleava was not that good. In all honesty, Squirrel White probably left because of him. Chaz Nimrod probably left because of him. These good wide receivers couldn't get the ball because Nico Iamaleava couldn't throw worth the flip. Now, mind you, our situation with wide receivers was a little shaky anyway, but it's good to know that Joey Aguilar is getting in there and focusing on the one play, getting it done, and then moving on to the next one. Not sitting back and dealing with, okay, well, that play didn't go good and rehashing it in his head. No, he's in there focusing on what he needs to focus on. It's the same thing that Coach Heupel has been saying all these years. This is why Coach Heupel's got such a good record, both at Tennessee and at Central Florida. This is somebody that is knowing what he needs to do with each player, and it shows. It showed at Central Florida. They went 12-1 in one season. I don't care if it's group of five. They were a group of five school at the time, but it didn't matter. They were still scary. Also did some good things against LSU, even though they lost to them in that game. Now, Heupel's come here. He's had 10 win seasons. He's had 9 win seasons, but okay, he didn't get that far into the college football playoff. We went up against Ohio State. We've not got the players yet. We have not got the right mentality in there yet. But it shows to people that are wanting to come to the school, hey, this is what he's capable of with players that aren't quite there. Because Nico Iamaleava really wasn't there. Our passing game really wasn't there. And so players are going, okay, this is a school I can go to. And if I'm showing out and doing a really good job, I could carry them further and get noticed because he's already got a good basis. You don't think this season is not going to be good? I mean, honestly. So this is a good sign. This is what makes Aguilar, and as Coach Heupel said, he comes back, resets, and goes and plays the next series. I think that's one of a lot of elite traits that he has. This is Joey Aguilar. I mean, this is what he is. Now, okay, Joey Aguilar wasn't the highest recruited player. He had to go to a JUCO. Nico Iamaleava, on the other hand, got handed everything. You know what? I'm beginning to see why we need to have the JUCO. NCAA is right. You need to have these players going to JUCO first. Why? You build up the JUCO system. These elite programs can see what they're getting so they don't get these busts like they do. Do you think that Nico Iamaleava would have been coming to Tennessee if Heupel had seen him spend time in a JUCO school? He would not have been able to handle that. You take a look at what Joey Aguilar has done. You take a look at what Nico Iamaleava has done. I'd much rather have Aguilar any day. Hendon Hooker would have shown out. Joe Milton might have been able to gain a little bit more control. And Joe Milton, I love me some Joe Milton. But this is what we need at this school. We need to start building up a little bit better reserves. And we're slowly doing it. Our offensive line, okay, that needs to be improved a little bit. But we're getting there. Our defense this year isn't as good as it was last year. But our offense is so much better that it's counterbalancing that. Plus, we've got some elite players that are coming back. They've gotten injured. We had to lean on them a little bit too much. They got injured. They're going to be coming back. Several of them are. This is a good sign for the University of Tennessee. I'm glad that Joey Aguilar is here. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.